So you're trying to put your money and turn it into software somehow. With the open source, it's a little bit different, similar in some ways. You have money or your time investment, and you have some goals, but you're going to bring in many, many people to help you in those goals in one way or another. So it's a little bit different. Leverage is different, right? The leverage is much more indirect, much more longer term. You can't tell people, hey, we'll go and work on this. So the developers that you're paying on the one hand, you can say, look, here's an issue tracker. This project really is important for me because its mission is important for me. Now, how I get there, I don't know. I don't have any idea how we're going to get there, but here it is. Look at the issue tracker. What can you do? And if the developers say, no, it makes no sense to us at all, we don't like it, then you're like, okay, I have a problem here. Either I have very bad developers or they're telling me that my mission is bad. If they can work on some issues and make some changes and it kind of starts to fit with the people trying to test it and use it, the process can carry on. But what they actually make every day, what they actually do, you don't tell them. You don't have to. They should be able to think about it themselves, work it out as they would in open source, argue, come to a conclusion of what's the best, the simplest. And because they're under pressure to deliver quickly, they haven't got 6 weeks to make an amazingly big thing, they'll make little changes. And little changes are much easier to judge, to fix, to test, to check than big changes. So they're self-organizing within a certain domain. You're not paying them to go and work on some other project. They are working on this particular problem that you've defined for them. For example, with ZeroMQ, we have a mix. So there are people I pay, and I work myself on ZeroMQ with very specific goals. Our goals are things like bug fixing.